Is this the final straw? Prince Harry walks out after discovering Meghan's secret ties to both Markus Anderson and Tyler Perry. Tonight, the palace walls tremble as explosive revelations tear through the Sussex household. Sources say Prince Harry has finally had enough, abandoning Meghan Markle after learning of shocking betrayals involving her closest confidant, Markus Anderson, the enigmatic Soho House insider, and none other than billionaire filmmaker Tyler Perry. But this isn't just a story of infidelity, it's a tangled web of hidden motives, secret getaways, and a royal marriage pushed to the brink. What did Harry discover and why now? Stay with us as we unpack the texts, the flights, and the damning connections that could end it all. Before we continue, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for updates. What would you do if the person you sacrificed your entire world for turned out to be hiding secrets you were never meant to know? What if those secrets involved the very people you thought were allies, trusted figures, even friends, those you welcomed into your private life, your family, and your soul? For Prince Harry, that moment of devastating clarity may have finally arrived. It began with whispers, as most scandals do. Small observations brushed off as paranoia. A missed phone call. A suspicious message. An interaction that felt too familiar to be professional. For months, perhaps even years, Prince Harry stood by Meghan Markle, against a tidal wave of media scrutiny, family tension, and institutional rejection. He stood tall, firm, and unwavering in his support for the woman he had chosen above the palace, the crown, and centuries of royal tradition. But behind the surface, something was unraveling. And now, it appears the truth has clawed its way into the light. Ugly, complicated, and impossible to ignore. At the heart of this rapidly escalating situation are two names that have lingered on the edge of royal drama for years, Markus Anderson and Tyler Perry. Both men have been painted as friends, mentors, and protectors of Meghan Markle. They are two pillars in the structure she built outside the monarchy, men she turned to when the institution shut her out. Men Harry was told to trust. But as new information surfaces, the nature of those relationships is now under brutal scrutiny. Allegations are circulating. Allegations that, if true, would shake the very core of the couple once hailed as modern royalty. That Meghan Markle was involved in not one, but two secretive emotional and physical relationships. That she maintained intimate, possibly romantic entanglements with both Markus Anderson and Tyler Perry, relationships Prince Harry was reportedly blind to until very recently. And now, faced with mounting evidence, the prince who once gave up everything for love may finally be walking away. But this isn't just a tabloid story. This isn't idle gossip over tea and tabloids. This is about betrayal on an unimaginable scale. About emotional manipulation, secrecy, and the collapse of a union that once stood as a symbol of resistance against an outdated royal order. It's about trust, the most sacred bond between partners, and what happens when that bond is shattered beyond repair. As we delve into this saga, we won't just explore the affair allegations. We'll look deeper. We'll examine the cracks that have long been visible but ignored. We'll study Meghan's carefully curated social sphere, where Markus and Tyler stood not in the periphery but at the center. We'll trace Harry's emotional journey from bold defiance to quiet confusion, and now to what many believe is irreversible detachment. And we'll ask the question that's on everyone's mind. Was this a slow-motion betrayal happening right under our noses all along? The world watched them fall in love. The royal wedding was more than a ceremony. It was a statement, a declaration that a new era had begun. Meghan, the outsider, the actress, the woman of color entering a centuries-old institution, and Harry, the prince who had lived through the pain of his mother's death, choosing to break free from the system that had stifled her. Together, they were a narrative unto themselves. But narratives can crumble. And when the truth threatens to undo the foundation of a relationship, the fallout is often swift and merciless. What led Harry to this breaking point? What signs did he miss, or refuse to acknowledge? Did he suppress his instincts in the name of love? Or was he deliberately misled, manipulated into isolation, as those closest to Meghan slowly became central to their daily lives? There are reports, some speculative, some disturbingly detailed, of Harry stumbling across messages, of anonymous sources revealing suspicious travel arrangements, of insiders who claimed to have witnessed moments that were too intimate to be innocent. These stories are more than innuendo. They are part of a growing body of allegations that suggest a troubling pattern, one in which Meghan Markle, ever strategic, kept her true emotion